There you go. If everybody's now got it, anybody's not got it yet?
Gunpilot 氏の新イベント。
There's your headings
What's the
and your
plan?
distance. So I forget what the distance was. The first one. What's it saying? The distance is.
最初の看板の位置が
So
示
what
され
I
ま
do,
し
I
た。
divide 6.8 by 3, which is
258
the
度、
2 roughly.
6.8 マイルの位置に次があるということだ。
Start your stopwatch as you get fly over the top of the runways. So you know that somewhere between about 2 and 3 minutes, you should be looking out the front to see if you can work out where the landing spot is.
セスナキャラバンはフルスロットルで180ノット。1分で3マイル進む。6.8 マイルは2分と20秒に加速にかかる時間を足すわけだ。
I'll send you
8分後、イベントが始まっているのに、ここで待ってしまった。まあ、問題なし。
Every waypoint we land and then go look at the second billboard, is it?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly, mate. Yep. You land at every waypoint, which is our normal thing in our flights anyway. And you will find a billboard along the side of the runway or a piece of dirt, and it will tell you where to go next. Nicely.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the first event, so don't worry, Saki. I mean, it's probably a little bit to put your head around, but next week we'll run another one, and next week is going to be a ripper. It'll be easy because you'll know what the drill is. I'll have the zip file in the post for you. You'll just put that in. You'll know what to do because I'll leave in general comments. I'll leave the instructions we've gone through today. Captain Wazzy?
探しているが、見つからない。新しい情報が与えられた。今回は、エアフィールド、飛行場に置いてあるということだ。
Yeah, both got Aussie accents.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I've got a bad cold.
Strips.
Ah, they're all dirt strips. Sorry, I didn't catch that also.
That's right.
あった。
So
You'll get there.
And then you find a dirt airstrip and you land there.
$258は、前のと同じ。3.7 マイルは、1分と20秒としよう。
One of these new community folder, something was in there that may have caused it.
Yeah, but nobody else is crashing as they go around.
No, and when I restarted, everything went fine, no issues. So.
Oh, look, you know, it's possible. When I
計算が終わったら、
first
ヘディン
loaded
グを
the
セッ
new
ト。
updated mod for the caravan about 3 or 4 days ago from Triton and Reset, I put it in, I flew fine, then I went to reload my sim probably an hour later and it crashed. So first thing I thought it was, oh, is that? But while we're flying, I just give you little tips, and some of those you already know. As I said, ensure your compass bug and ensure you use the compass bug. It makes it a lot easier. And you can even use your autopilot.
今回は、すべてが飛行場ということで、MFD に表示されてます。
Fly around 2,000 to 2,500 feet gives you best forward visibility to pick out it well ahead of time where you think you might be landing. Just always allows you to stay ahead of your plane. If you don't relocate the next waypoint, just backtrack to the last one you marked and start again. If you do land, well, now it doesn't matter. I did say that if you land the wrong one and you mark that and fly off, well, you're going to get progressively further lost. But you can't get lost now because if you can't find the waypoint, you know you're lost.
329度、14.2 マイルは5分でいいだろう。
Turn live weather on, by the way, because that will affect your time and distance. If you've got a 30-knot headwind and you've said, well, it's 4 nautical miles and it's 3 nautical miles to a minute, all right, I should be flying 4 minutes. But if you've got a 30-knot headwind, it's going to be probably more like 5 or 6 minutes. So probably in the future, just if you haven't already, flights fly with clear skies. Full throttle. I know when Smitty first flew this, he had exactly the right approach. He kept a constant speed of 120 nautical miles per hour. And again, don't forget, if you forget to set your timer as you're departing, well, you're going to all of a sudden start to be, and you've only realised halfway along the next leg, you're going to really have a struggle to working how far to fly before you should see a waypoint.
今回、私はオートパイロットを使っていません。そのため、こまめにヘディングを修正してます。これかな？
About Seattle while you're flying?
Don't take me out of my concentration.
Yeah, I just overhead the 7.
Okay. Yeah, ooh. Let's face it. Trent lands at the well, actually no. If Trent lands at the destination, it's pretty well given that he's actually landed all the waypoints correctly. See, without those signposts, you could have still landed at the destination, only for me then to cruelly disqualify you because your plan didn't match. Because let's say waypoint 6, you landed.
10度のオフコース。一つ前のポイントに戻って、やり直しました。
I'll advise who had the cleanest flight around, the least squiggles. Oh, I got Dade Wiggles. I've now got PH, Trent, and Wiggles screenshots. Nobody else's.
500.
And as I said, once you get here and you've landed and sent your screenshot, maybe just turn your multiplayer back on.
I just left the sign that says, what, one more to go.
Yep, good. Even though you are flying dark, I try to give her a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel.
I mean, why not?
Well, I was going to say, heard along at 140 knots will do it for you. Pull straight up into a loop, just hold it. Pull the yank back, straight up into a loop, and see if you can get it out before you hit the ground. I don't think your run-up's long enough.
At 110?
You want more than that. 110 to go inverted.
Oh.
So 150 for a safe loop off the ground. But I'll just go back here a bit. See if I can leave the flaps up, a bit more speed up on the ground. We're watching other people slowly come in. Waypoint 5 or less.
Yeah, Smiley.
Smiley, yeah, but you had to start again, Smiley.
I'm stuck at waypoint 5 trying to find it.
Don't forget, you can just backtrack because you know where your last waypoint was and just do it again. Just got your... thanks, Steph, for the screenshot too, mate, of your map.
Already there, man.
Oh, is it? PH Track, Dave Wiggles, Smiley. Well, Smiley hasn't put his in yet. No doubt. RC Pilot, Smitty, yeah. Air shows in. Right, and file, open the way. One was just sent to me. Oh, that's mine. How are you going, Wazzy? Did you make it in? Oh, Wazzy's gone.